Hi, this game is called, what is this game called? Therapy with Dr. Albert Krueger. Let's play. L-E-E, Taylor Lee. Dr. Krueger is waiting for you at room 1015. Huh? Wait a second. Next time, let me say cheese. Where the hell am I? Welcome to Krueger Health Solution Corporation. We are the largest leading multi-specialty medical group in G2 district. This is loud. Goodness. Delivering more than 1 million patient visits each year. That's a lot. I am Dr. Albert Gerald Krueger, and I will be in charge of your dream therapy today. What? I am not sick. What the hell is a dream therapy? Sounds like such a scam. Do not be afraid, my child. I'll have you know that I am a professional and I have a PhD in marine biology. Do I look like a dolphin to you? Before we start a session, I'd like to go over your basic information. What is your name, my child? Taylor Lee. Age? 19. Preferred pronouns? They, them. What brings you here today, and what are your symptoms? I said I am not sick. Very well. Why don't we start with a sanity check? Do you enjoy math, Taylor? Not particularly. Perfect. Then let's start with some simple math. The rule is very simple. I'll show you a question, and you'll need to choose the correct answer from the first 4 cards I provide. Does that sound good? Whatever. Alright, let's get started. 5 plus 6. Impressive. Oops, my apologies for the blood-stained card. What the heck? Was that blood? No, it wasn't. That most definitely was. No, it wasn't. Now, Taylor, time is ticking. Focus on your question first. Wonderful job, Taylor. You got all of them correct. You must have used a lot of brain cells for those math questions. Why don't we take a little short break? Sure? Let me turn up the music. I just turned down the music. Much better. So how's it going? Huh? How are you feeling? Everything alright? I'm a bit confused, but otherwise all good. How's school? Pretty much the same. You're a college student? Yeah. Sweet. Are you from G2? Yeah, been living here my whole life. I like these colors. He like blinks one at a time. What about you? You from around here as well? Yes, I was born in G2. However, I did not attend college here. I went to G4 for my post-secondary education. Oh, RMU? Yes. That's a pretty dope school. Thank you. It's a little awkward. Alright, break's over. Let's move on to the next section of our therapy, shall we? Okay. For this section, we're going to play a game. Ooh, a game. A very classic one. It's called the shell game. Have you ever heard of that? The shell game? No, not really. It's more commonly known as cups and balls. Oh, that. I suck at that game. Why don't we give it a try? What do you think? Whatever you say. Love the enthusiasm. She has a lot of it, doesn't she? As you can see, I have 3 cups over here. And one of them I will be placing a... pardon me, but it seems that we don't have any balls here. Let me go get one. What in the hell is going on? Her. They, them. He took an eyeball. I bet you it's an eyeball. What the heck was that? Thank you for your patience, Taylor. There's a K there now. I appreciate it very much. What the hell happened out there? Did you hear that? Hear what? The scream. What scream? This is a waste of time. Shall we proceed with the therapy? As you can see, I have 3 cups over here. I knew it. I knew it. Look at her face. And one of them, I will be placing a ball under it. What the heck, man? That is not a ball. That's a freaking eyeball. An eyeball is a ball. It is a sphere. You know, that's not what I meant. Where the heck did you get it? It was donated by a former patient. Why would he use that for cups and balls? This is messed up. Actually, according to the contract, we are free to use it however we want. Jesus Christ. Any other inquiries? You know, the faster we finish this section, the sooner I can put it back. Okay, Jesus Christ. Anyway, I will be shifting these 3 cups around. And you will tell me which one you think the ball has the ball. Is that clear? Yes, I know how the game works. Perfect, here we go. I'm usually pretty good, depending on how fast they go. I had a weird dream. I had an eyeball in it. Heck, got me that time. That one, yeah. Bruh. These 2 weren't there. Especially this. Was it? No. Let's take another break, shall we? Sure. Awesome. Let me turn the music up. Pardon me. Albert Krueger speaking. How may I help you? Is that so? Well, I'm sure you're competent enough to come up with a plan. Am I correct? No, William, we're not killing it. I'd prefer that we come up with a better plan before resolving into that. Now, please excuse me. I'm with a patient at the moment. Sorry about that. Is everything okay? That sounds pretty serious. Thank you for your concern, Taylor. I appreciate it very much. However, there's no need to be worried. I'll have you know that our team is extremely well trained. Okay, that's good to know. By the way, your last name is Krueger, right? That is correct. Just kinda curious. Does that mean you're the CEO? Good catch, Taylor. Yes, I am indeed the CEO of Krueger Corporation. In fact, my father was the one who created this company. All I did was simply take over after his death. Did you kill him? Is that why you came back from G4? To take over your family's business? Yes. It is part of my destiny. I see. Destiny. Okay, dang, I gotta say, I'm pretty honored to receive therapy from the CEO himself. He has fangs. You're too kind, Taylor. Is he a vampire? A demon? I'm just simply doing what I enjoy doing. And not to mention, I enjoy talking to you very much. I'm glad. I say that's enough time for a short break. Shall we move on to the next section? Sure. This section's a bit different. It's not a game or a test, but a way for me to get to know you better. Or as I usually like to call it, the gateway to your heart. The gateway to my heart? Yes. I'll be asking you a series of questions, and I'd like you to answer them honestly. What kind of questions? All kinds of questions. Questions that are about you. No, I'll pass. It's an integral. Is it a part of the therapy? Abstaining is not an option. This ain't fair, you know. I didn't sign up for any of this. Why do I have to tell you anything about me? Well, I guess I can modify this part a little bit. How about each time you tell me something about you, I'll tell you something about me in return. That's tempting. How do I know if you're lying or not? Trust is an extremely important between a patient and a therapist. It is essential for the work to go as far as it needs to. Fine, whatever. Excellent. However, I do have one request. You'll have to close your eyes for this section. And no matter what happens, you cannot open your eyes till I tell you to do so. Can I trust you on that? I'm going to die. Like this? Yes, perfect. The first question is, what was it like growing up in your family? Not the extraordinary. Nothing extraordinary. My parents were immigrants who came to G2 to seek opportunities. I had 2 siblings and we used to all live under the same roof with our parents. Sometimes it gets a little bit annoying, but as a whole, it was a pretty happy experience. What about you? What was your family like? It was also quite ordinary. Both of my parents were well-known figures in the medical field. They were very busy people. However, what's different from you is I was the only child. Hi. I see. There's a lot of reading in this too, I see. Not yet, no. Not yet, no. My second question is, how connected do you feel to the people around you? Well, I'm not very popular in school, but I do have a few good friends that I feel deeply connected to, and my family as well. We understand and respect each other very well. That's good. It's important to have friends and families that support you. Well, what about you? Do you feel connected to the people around you? Of course. I feel deeply connected to all my patients. They all mean a lot to me. I guess that's very professional of you. No, not yet, not yet. Next question. If you could wave a magic wand, what positive changes would you make in your life? That's a tough one. There's really nothing I'd like to change. I like everything the way it is right now. Interesting response. It is always important to appreciate what you have at hand. Well, let's hear yours. What would you change? I guess the world could have less mediocre people. Excuse me? I'm just joking. I love my life and everything about it. There's nothing that needs to be changed. Something feels off. Not yet, not yet. Last question. Have you ever had the urge to murder someone in your life? Or maybe dismember them, chop them into pieces, and make them into a hamburger? Excuse me? Of course not. This is messed up. Have you? I personally take a dislike to hamburgers, so no. That's not. I'm feeling really uneasy. Wait till he says it. Thank you for your cooperation, Taylor. You are now free to reopen your eyes. Do you hear that? My apologies for such an unpleasant experience, Taylor. If you would excuse me, I will go handle that. Why don't you watch some videos at the meantime? Okay. I'll put on some videos. Albert? Yes? Please don't kill him. Of course I won't. Who do you think I am? I'll be back soon. Fun. Real fun. Hello again, Taylor. I hope you enjoyed the video. That was a pretty cool commercial. Thank you. In fact, it's a bit out of date. I plan to update it soon. I see. Did things get resolved with that dude? Yes, resolved peacefully. That's good. Are you ready for the next round of therapy? Yes, sure. This section is going to be a lot more fun than the previous ones. I have not. Oh, I have. That is correct. It is a psychological test developed in 1921 to measure underlying thought disorders and examine a person's personality, characteristics, and emotional function. So for this section, I would like to show you a series of inklets, and you will tell me what you see in them. I see 2 elephants. Quite the imagination. Okay, I do see a face. Whoa. So this looks like an eye. A nose like an animal? A rabbit. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. I don't see any of these. Let's just click human. Rug. Moth. That looks like a... Nah. Wow. Maybe a lobster. No. Good job, Taylor. That was incredibly fascinating. Well done, Taylor. Well done. I'm so proud of you. I hate to say this, but we're getting close to the end of our therapy. I just want to say, I really enjoyed speaking to you. And I really appreciate that you chose Krueger Corporation. I actually didn't, but no worries. It was also a very interesting session for me. I'm glad you enjoyed it as well. That means a lot to me. May I ask, what was your favorite section of therapy? Favorite section? They were all pretty cool, I guess. You're too kind, Taylor. I'm so glad to hear that. Would you mind filling out this post-therapy survey for me? That would mean a lot to me. Sure. Yeah. Thanks a lot. That was a big help. Before I let you go, can I have one last request? Sure, what is it? Will you sacrifice yourself for the G2 district? Huh? We need you for building a better future of G2 district. We need you to feed the hungry people of G2 district. G2 is our hometown. We need to make G2 better. What do you mean, feed the hungry people? My children have been starving. They will be grateful to you forever. I think I died. Thank you for your contribution to G2 district. Reading's hard. Don't bother me about that. There's 3 endings. What's the log? Whoa. So thank you so much for watching. There'll be a part 2. Goodness, there will be a part 2 to therapy with Dr. Albert Krueger. I didn't expect to get the bad ending right off the bat. I didn't know there was multiple endings. I thought it was just one. So to get the bad ending right off the bat, it kind of sucks. So, but like I said, thank you so much for watching. Look out for part 2 tomorrow. Bye.